Angels live in my town.
So anyways, let's get back on track here with the 81-person orgy. So in France, there was a French orgy, 81-person French orgy broken up for violating COVID-19 curfew. It says here an 81-person French warehouse was broken up by police last Friday for violating coronavirus curfew. What do we got here? Police responded to a party. Where are we here? I'm losing track here. There's so many fucking notes here. Police responded to a party at 9 p.m., 3 hours after the French curfew. And at first, they found 11 people in the parking lot.
Okay.
Once the authorities were able to legally enter the warehouse at 11 p.m., so they had to wait for a warrant, I'm assuming, they discovered the orgy. So, like, this is kind of funny, though. Like the orgy's happening. People don't alert people that the cops are here, maybe sneak out the back door, no pun intended.
I'm wondering, is this a problem because of COVID now, or were these orgies always illegal?
No, they're breaking, it says they're breaking curfew laws. So I'm assuming it says, so they showed up at 9 and it says 3 hours after the curfew. So the curfew, I believe, is 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So you can't be out after 6 p.m. and before 6 a.m.
That's fucking terrible.
It said everyone...
Move out of France.
They were,
Especially if you like orgies.
No
Especially
shit.
if you like 81 people orgies.
This isn't the first orgy that's gotten caught in Europe. I think there was one in like Belgium and stuff. Not as big. 81's big.
Not caught now that it's because of COVID. Like
correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Before that, they were able to orgy with impunity.
Whatever you wanted. Yeah.
You could do whatever you wanted.
Total carte blanche.
Right. It's so fascinating that out of all the things that people have had to give up, the French and certain European countries will not give up orgies. That's like that.
Some aren't willing not to. No.
I mean, I've never been to an orgy. I don't know what they're like. They're probably pretty fucking cool.
I bet you it's probably a lot of fun.
80 people orgy?
81.
81?
To be exact.
Huh? That's a lot of people fucking,
and
dude.
they said everyone was very compliant and they got fines. Now, to me...
They got fines, so it's probably worth the fine.
That's what I was just going to say. So, like, let's just say it's probably 60-40. There's probably... Would you say there's more dudes there than women, or would you say it's a fair balance? Let's just say it's 50-50.
Maybe it's 50-50.
Let's just say it's couples.
I mean, I hope to get 50-50. I was like 3 girls there. That'd be fucked.
Well, let's just say it's a 50-50 couples orgy. Okay?
Okay.
So you basically, I don't know, maybe let's say the fine is a couple $100 maybe, or like $800 or whatever. I think that's worth it to plow through. Like if you were going to pay for a date, like a hooker.
But I mean,
not that these women are hooker. They're willing.
But did they get them on like not wearing a mask, not socially distancing?
The article that I pulled didn't really say that, or the article you sent me to read. I didn't really say that.
Now, if they'd all been using glory holes, glory hole orgy, that's okay.
Or a sheet.
They're
actually getting, not because of the orgy. I think they're getting charged because after curfew.
But what's curfew mean? You're inside. You're home, technically.
Good point.
You're inside.
They weren't practicing social distancing. It does say that in the ad. I don't know what that means. But
well, how are you going to have an orgy with social... What was that?
It's a car drive.
Oh, we could hear that. I heard that in the headphones.
Well, I heard it through the headphones.
Gotta be careful.
As we're shooting in the chupa, I mean.
Yeah. So, buddy, that's you can't have an orgy during pandemic COVID lockdown, but I think that they were like, fuck it. We like our orgies.
Yeah. They thought they'd get away with it.
You know what? It's the one thing I like about the French. I think.
They push the envelope?
They know how to have fun. They know how to live life.
I don't know too many French.